It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. I hope the Great Pumpkin delivers gifts to your Halloween stick today. I don't know. So anyhow, it's Halloween. It's October 31st, 2016. It's 7:25 in the morning. Currently heading home from work. It rained pretty much all last night and yesterday, so everything is going to be really soggy. So I'm sorry, there's not going to be any defecting today. However, I kind of figured I would have some times like that this year. So you're going to get some reruns. I recently made a trip to San Diego. That's quite a bit ways south of me. It's actually 8.5 hour drive on one of the major interstates, doing about 300 miles an hour. Family and I, we went down there. My wife had a conference that she had to go to. At the last minute, I was taking those days off because I'd have to run my son to school and pick him up from school and do a swim practice and all that kind of stuff, and I wouldn't be able to do that while working this shift. I took vacation. Well, she at the last minute said, "Hey, I got a hotel room. Let's go." So we decided to make it a kind of a family trip, which was cool. Yeah, we were only down there for a couple days, but we got to tool around. Well, while she was at her conference, so my son and I, we got to go around and we went and checked out a few of the sites and a few places. And I, of course, brought my camera. So, without further ado, here are some little things that we went to in San Diego, and I decided to tape for your enjoyment. Alright, enjoy. Sorry it's not a metal detecting video. Well, actually, you know what? There is some metal detecting in there. There is. I did hit up the beach. It was a place called Dog Beach, right on the coast. You can, I think it's just north of Coronado Island. But, yeah. And I found some stuff. So, I actually found a spill. Yeah, it was a cool spill, too. I still have it in my backpack, so I don't think I have... No, I did do a roundup at the hotel. So, there is some metal detecting, but there's also some... went to a couple of museums. So, hey, let's have a check. Let's check that all out. Alrighty, so, without further ado now, on to the video. Alright, so, my kid and I, with my son, we're down here in San Diego. My wife had a conference, so she said, "Hey, why don't you two come along with us?" Yay! So later on, we're going to do some digging, but today, see that behind me?
It's huge.
That's the USS Midway. We're going to check it out. We'll take you along. Yay! Alright, so we walk into the hangar bay here. Museum guests. Whoa.
That's huge.
Okay. Hey, there's an airplane. Another airplane.
Three, four,
we go
five.
this way. We proceed to the left. Alright, so the first plane we encounter on this tour is the F-4F Wildcat. It's an airplane. It flew. And it did stuff. Oh, that's okay. Hey, let's go look at this little thing here. So it's one of the Navy's finest monoplane designs. The Wildcat fighter was the mainstay of the fleet's fighter force for the first half of the World War. I know that because it says it on the side. Got a nice Pratt & Whitney engine. Curtis electric propellers. Though less nimble than its adversary, the Japanese Zero, the F-4F was ruggedly built with tactics like The thatch weave. It could turn tables on its foe. It did cool stuff. It's good airplane. Had 50 cal machine guns. Flew pretty fast. Pretty neat. So let's do a little walk around on the plane and you can see what it looks like. F4F Wildcat. Hey, there's a dude in there. I've actually seen these at the air show. They're pretty cool. I like them. Alright, F4F Wildcat. Alright, this is actually the second stop on the tour, but this is another aeroplane. This guy here is the SBD Dauntless dive bomber. Sweet. Once again, we're running with the
anything to do with combat was
that's okay. So it's carrying one 500 or 1,000 pound general purpose bomb, 250 cal guns, and 230 cal tail guns. There's the tail guns, and the 50 cals were in the front. So that's pretty cool. There we go. SBD Dauntless dive bomber. Look at that funny length of chain like this. Look at my foot.
Holy cow.
It's an anchor chain. And you look down. There's the anchor. Way down there. It's pretty cool, actually. If you're into machines, you're into military, and you're in San Diego, check out the USS Midway tour. I've done this before. My son, he did it when he was like this tall.
Hi.
Yeah, now he's like, you know, a little bit taller.
Just a little bit.
He don't remember it, but we're just going through here. I just remember all the stuff. It was pretty cool. I was saying, this place is cool. We got a bunch of plaques here. I'll flip this around here. You can't read that. Ooh, that's loud.
Don't get next to that glass.
Because everybody's whispering. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this wasn't open when I was here last time. That is so cool. Alright, we're in junior officer housing on the ship. Compared to the enlisted guys, these guys had it great. Look at this. I mean, yeah, it's still a bunk, but there's only 2 per bunk. And a lot more room to move around. That's crazy. Look at that. That dude hasn't moved since we've been here. I think he forgot what he was writing. I do have to say, do not do this tour right after having Cheesecake Factory. I just had a salad and a slice of cheesecake. I'm already ready for a nap. All right. Sorry, just had a break in. We're sitting in this E2. It's a Hawkeye. They just let people sit in here. It's pretty cool. In the hangar deck. It won't work when you do this. You have to yell at the flight controls. So you have to yell at elevator, run, better. And my son is pressing all kinds of buttons. Dude, those are breakers. These are circuit breakers. You don't want to do those.
Okay.
All right, I can tell you what all this does here. Okay. Anyways, yeah, stuff. So we've seen the crew's quarters. We've seen the junior officers, captains, and admirals' quarters here. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna try 57 now. Maybe that's
One bathroom.
families.
Bathroom over there.
We got TV. Look at that double bed. Oh my word.
Yeah. Oh wow, that is luxurious.
Tour continues this way. Let's see. Oh, the exhibit is under restoration. Okay, so this is the conference room. Smells like
Ferrets. Fake
wow.
food.
Got his own chef. Look at this. This is his own kitchen.
What are they cooking today? Plastic beef and plastic eggs.
Petrified pork chop and looks like the buttermilk donut or something.
Potato.
It's kind of weird.
Potato.
Could be a potato. Could be a chunk of plastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is communications, dude.
That you're standing in right now is the room that we call the war room.
Whoa.
It's here that we planned.
Whoa. Here's another one of these.
Surface or air.
Yeah. So if you look at here's a
duplicate of what was done in CIC.
yes. This is called an NTDS Confirmation Tax Index. Here it is.
Okay, so we're going this side here.
But we gotta wait. Oh, we have to wait for my dad and the others.
Dad, the golden phone.
Oh yeah.
It's coming down.
Zip protected by zip tie. All right. Up the teletype room. Yeah, this is what my dad used to work. Teletype. Code reading. This would be where my father would have worked. But he was on the USS Hamner, not the Midway. Okay. All right, let's look at the captain's cabin now.
Thanks, Art. I'll be right up.
Look at that.
Being captain of the USS Midway is a brutal
Robot.
but it's also the best job of my career.
His own toilet and
because
everything.
The stakes are as high as the river. Imagine commanding an aircraft carrier and being solely responsible for the safety of so many sailors in one of the most dangerous environments you can find anywhere. It's a humbling responsibility, one that I'll value for the rest of my life. Well, I'll have to finish my paperwork here. Flight ops are about to start. I hope you'll think about the extraordinary dedication of my crew as you continue your tour. They make Midway magic every day. Thanks for coming aboard.
Boiler is still down, sir.
Very well.
Seems like
Let's turn her
staring
into
at
the
me.
wind and get me an update from engineering.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm getting
Oh,
like
hello.
5 Nights at
And
Freddy's
welcome
vibe
to the
here.
captain's cabin. I'm getting caught up on some
Welcome to
paperwork and
Freddy
have to get up to
Fazbear's
the bridge
Pizza,
soon.
fellas.
But it's great to have you aboard as my guest. I understand you've seen a fair
I
share
am
of our
not a
floating
robot.
city here.
I am a real human
You know,
being.
All right, so we have made it through the entire underbelly of this little dinghy that the Navy decommissioned. Oh, it's a whirly wing blade thing of death, otherwise known as a helihopper. Hey, so we're on the flight deck now. Yeah, it's loud. Okay, there's a lot of wind here. I'm trying to block it with my hand, but not only are we standing on an aircraft carrier that was decommissioned, it's the USS Midway, but out there there's 3 more. I see a 70, a 68, and I don't know what the other guy is. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. I'm going to fly today. I have one eyeball and a big mouth. Hi, hello everybody. I'm coming to kill you. That's a A7 Corsair too, by the way. I like to imagine that they sounded like that. Hello everybody. I have one eyeball and a big mouth. Hey, did I ever tell you about the one when I was flying and I dropped something? This is the only time helicopters are safe, is when they're sitting, doing nothing. Like I said, they're spinny, rotary wing things of death. They just flip, 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 and boom. Yeah, that's way too many moving parts to keep something in the air. Hey everybody! You know, I just did a video on the way home from work saying that I have nothing to show for a dig. I I just got a call from my contact at the local police station. They need some help finding some shell casings. What do you think I'm good at finding? That's right, shell casings. Apparently there was some gunshots fired, and the police can't find them. Hey, that's what we're here for. So, I'm driving out there, and we're gonna go see if we can find some. I don't know if I can actually film what I'm doing, because this is probably an ongoing case, but it's just another thing that metal detectors do to help the community. Not only do we pick up trash and we clean up the parks, but the police, you know, you can rely on us to help you find what you can't find. So I am heading out to the location right now. I'm not saying it on this video because, well, because it's probably under investigation. But, you know, this is pretty cool. So far, I have found some copper. Well, that was an interesting experience. We scoured the entire area they wanted us to look at, and lo and behold, when they found the bullet, well, it's not really a happy thing. Pretty much what happened was a carjacking going wrong. Somebody actually died in this whole thing, but just following a hunch, I went on the other side of the bridge, or the fence, because they opened up the gate for us, and went out of the area that they said to look at, and found it. It was just chilling out there on top of the tan bark, and you can see. So, yeah, I got to help out with solving a crime. That's pretty cool. I don't know, is that something that makes you legit or something? I don't know. So anyhow, I did get some metal detecting in today. I also found, you wouldn't believe this, in an area where there's a shooting, I found a hypodermic needle. I let the cops know where it's at. They said, yeah, we're just not going to worry about that. I did look at it. The needle is bent over, so I'm not touching that thing. And I got a bunch of change. Did you know that a 9mm copper jacketed bullet and a stainless steel cartridge, it looks just like a penny on an MXT Pro. It does. Just something with the blend of all that material. Because everything that came up is bullet, including, well, one of the police officers actually popped one of his out so I could check it, and all of us check it. There's 3 of us. It was all coming up as a high penny, like a 72, 78, that area on MXT Pro. We all had MXT Pros, by the way. And all kinds of zinkins, man. It's crazy. But I think I got the clad count of the day, because I got the quarter and like 4 dimes or 3 dimes. But no, it's a good time. So yeah, if you have a metal detecting club, a local club, seriously, get together with the police and offer your services as a community service type thing, and you can actually help out. This is something that our club does with our local community, and the police, they'll call the representative of the club, and then they call around, and, well, we all show up and get to go find stuff. Yeah. It's kind of cool, though, because the officer, of course, I said, hey, got it. And he came over, yeah, that's exactly it. I said, yeah, it looks like a 9mm to me. All the ones I picked up out in Spenceville. It's where I go and find all the World War II junk. And, it's funny, there's someone in the car next to me looking at me because I'm talking to you. And I had to put the evidence tag next to it. It's number 18, by the way. We took pictures all the way from where the shooting started, all the way up to where the bullet jacket was found. Right beyond that point is a highway, so really I would have to go to the other side of the highway, I'm thinking, to find anything else, but I don't think it would have gone that far. If the jack had peeled off at that point, it's probably laying out in the road somewhere, and it's been ran over about 45,000 times. So, but they were very happy with what we did, and well, I thanked them for the opportunity. Sorry I couldn't get it on video. It's just, it's police, but I did, you know, take a quick video of the bullet and took a picture of it, just because. Street cred, yo!